Here we are at Eagle Pass, and we're going to be meeting with the sort of major officials.
So Elon Musk, our Renaissance man of the day, who's saving free speech on Twitter and sending us to Mars and building Teslas and everything else, he decided, all right, I'll also take my phone and go to the Mexican border. Here he is in Eagle Pass, Texas, doing a live stream on Twitter explaining what the hell's going on down there.
Yeah, so here we are at Eagle Pass, and we're going to be meeting with the sort of major officials and law enforcement responsible for the border, and just hear directly from them and see exactly what's going on for yourself. So basically, we're seeing unprecedented, at all-time highs,
yes,
and increasing
and spreading.
Yeah.
It's not in just one area. It's not just like it's just one city or one town, and not even one state anymore. You know, it's not, we're talking about New York today, but Chicago, you're hearing it there, LA, Denver. There's all these other places where it's just spreading, just continues to get bubbling up.
Do you think Elon Musk might have better things to do with his time? Maybe not better. Maybe that's not the right word. It's important what he's doing. But do you think that when Elon Musk woke up a couple weeks ago and was looking at his calendar for the month, he thought, oh, I'll just head down to the border and deal with that? No, he wanted to do all of the other absolutely, truly incredible things that he's doing. But we need more people to shed light on this, right? We need more people to show us something that's true and give us an honest assessment of what's going on here. Take a look at this image. This is Elon at the border, and look, that's hundreds, easily, I don't know how far the picture goes out of frame, of people that are just standing there waiting to get in. And guess what? They're basically all gonna get in. I thought I'd show you some numbers here, and here's where I can give Trump a little credit, just like I did a moment ago. This is data from the US Customs and Border Patrol of total migrant encounters. So 17, 18, and 19, now these are the years that Trump was president, and even 20, you had 310, 404, 859, and 405,000 people at the border, right? So just by the nature, whether the border was porous or not, just by Trump saying, hey, you can't come in, less people came. Then Biden becomes president, and look what happens to the numbers. 1.66 million in Biden's first year, 2.21 million in Biden's second year, and year to date this year, 1.8 million. So we will obviously eclipse last year's numbers on that. So the point is that where you can criticize Trump is that he didn't get the wall done. And by the way, the Democrats were never going to let him get the wall done and everything else. But this is where you have to be a better negotiator. You have to be a better executive and all that. Mexico was never going to pay for it. But his rhetoric alone does matter. When a Republican gets there and says, you can't come, people hear that across the world. But when a Democrat gets there and like, well, the border is kind of open and we don't know, nobody's illegal and everybody's welcome and all that stuff, the very nature of the rhetoric allows people to come. And then they show up and they go, boy, that border doesn't look too close. And there's a nice man in a United States security outfit and he's going to open up the door for me. Do we have to tip these people?